Welcome, everybody. The NFL Draft is this week. I'm Joe with the Game House. Today we'll be doing a Miami Dolphins updated 2024 NFL mock draft. The Dolphins are on the clock in our 2024 NFL mock draft series. We did a mock draft of the Miami Dolphins earlier this offseason. Now we're doing it the week of the draft to see an updated look at these teams before we get into the 2024 NFL Draft. We'll be using the NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. I like it because the big board is meshed from all of them across the internet and not just one site's big boards. We will be declining all trades, but we will see some players who fall who maybe aren't going to fall in the real NFL draft. So let's get to it here for the Miami Dolphins. Wow, this is intriguing. I don't think all these offensive tackles are going to fall. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do here. Offensive line needs some help. I think that in this case, I'm higher on Olu Fashanu as an offensive tackle, but Talise Fuaga out of Oregon State can play right tackle, probably maybe move into guard. I think that helps the offensive line as a whole a little bit more. He's also like right there on the top. I think he's my 10th best player in my class. I'll have to double check that number exactly, but could help you out in that way. All right, so next pick, at pick number 55. Now, the Dolphins do need another wide receiver, and Keon Coleman is enticing. Do you keep on playing Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle out wide? Do you move one of them to the slot? That's something to consider. Do you want to go Chris Jenkins here? Like I said, I think the interior offensive line will be addressed by Fuaga with that pick in some way or another, even if you move someone else into the inside. But yeah, let's go Keon Coleman. I think he's the best player on my board at this point. He plays fast. He didn't run fast, so I mean the track speed isn't there in terms of that, which might make Mike McDaniel not really like him as much. But on tape, he plays faster than that. I think they showed the gauntlet drill at the NFL Combine. He ran 21 miles an hour. So if you get him, he's a bigger body wide receiver. You can kind of move other people around. I think it does help that offense as you move forward. And I think now we can maybe focus on getting some defensive line depth and everything else that you might need. Let's go with this pick. We have pick 158. Let's go Jalix Hunt out of Houston Baptist, an athletic edge rusher. Picked him for a bunch of teams at this point, but former safety. I think you can get a lot out of him as a developmental guy at pick number 158. Pick number 184. Let's go Justin Igboigbe out of Alabama, a guy who I think can fill a role, and it seems to be in this range for a lot of teams later in the draft and can help you out. Let's go Layden Robinson let's go Isaiah Adams out of Illinois, interior offensive lineman, just in case they don't move Fuaga inside. If you want to just kind of keep your options open with that offensive line to keep Tua protected, you can do that. And then we have one more pick at pick number 241. A lot of options here. Let's go J.D. Bertrand to play some special teams, help out the linebacking crew. I do like this mock draft. I don't know if the board's going to fall that way, but with the limited picks, limited top picks outside of 21 and 55, I think that's about the best you can ask for. So we'll go back through it. Talise Fuaga, Oregon State, right tackle, maybe moves into guard, but very good player. Keon Coleman, the wide receiver out of Florida State, didn't run a fast 40 time at the combine, but he plays fast. He's very athletic. Could be a different look for this Dolphins offense to have him in there along with their already star receivers. Jalix Hunt, the edge rusher out of Houston Baptist, is going to need to be coached a lot and developed while he's in Miami, but I think he could be a good value pick there. Justin Igboigbe, Isaiah Adams, and J.D. Bertrand, the linebacker out of Notre Dame. So let me know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.